warm up for today, we're going to do a stationary movement and then go into a forward and back movement. When you do this movement, try to go at least 20 yards if you can, or think like maybe 50 steps forward, 50 steps back, something like that. So the first one, you're going to do 10 squats, and then you're going to go into a high skip. I'm going to do the high skip in place so you can see it. Opposite arm and knee are going to go high, and I want you to jump up as high as you can and move forward and then go back. If you can't go backwards, here, go for it. If that's too confusing, go forward. When you get back to your starting position, you're going to go into 10 jumping jacks and then high knees right here. Opposite arm and leg are moving. Get those knees as high as you can, forward and back. If you don't have a lot of space, just keep going forward and back until you get those 50 steps. From there, we're going to do seal jacks for 10, and then you're going to go into a side shuffle right here and bring it back. Then you've got crossovers, so start out wide, crossover for 10. Carioca will be your last movement, so you're going to go high knee in front, bring it high, twist, bring it back, high, twist, right there. All right, so today we're going to talk about arm action. We did a lot of lower body work for our drills last time, so today we're going to learn to add in the arms. When you're running, arms are really important. I know we want to think it's all about our legs, but where your arms are going and how they're going there is actually very, very important. So you always want your arms to be at 90 degrees and going straight forward and moving with the opposite leg. So we don't want this crossing back and forth. That's going to slow you down. We want to be nice and tall, like we worked on the other day, nice and tight through the core, moving opposite arm from our feet. So our first drill, I actually want you to sit down on the ground and just get comfortable with that 90-degree arm action coming up towards your shoulder, staying nice and straight. Get comfortable here. Maybe if you have someone with you, have them tell you, go faster, and then faster, and then go about 30 seconds as fast as you can. See if you can get going crazy. Your whole body should be moving if you're doing it right, okay? Then rest. Your arms are gonna get tired, and then start slow, faster, make it big, and then go faster. Think like when you're running, you wanna be reaching to pull yourself along. So think about that as you're moving, right here, okay? That's where I want you to start. Then, we're gonna go into the same drills that we did with the ball overhead, and now we're gonna add the arms. So for that A skip, it's gonna be small. Think like your arm is coming to belly button height, right here, nice and small. Move from your shoulder, not your elbow, back and forth, opposite, arm and leg. So then when you get going, it's right here, nice and little, back and forth. Then you'll go right into the other skip. We're gonna make it big. So now it's opposite arm and leg, going up as high as you can. Make sure you're moving from your shoulder, and you're gonna go skip, skip, reach with those arms, okay? Then we're gonna go back to that run. Foot comes to your calf, hand comes a little higher, right here. Add in all those pieces. Belly's tight, foot stopping down. I made that too big. Right there, and then run in place, and then get it going. Nice and little, back and forth. Last one, high knees. This is gonna be a big arm motion with a big knee drive. So here, right there, and then get it going. Back and forth. Go through those a handful of times. Make sure you're catching your breath in between. Have someone watch you. Make sure that core is staying tight, opposite arms or legs are moving, and you're not just moving from your elbows, move from your shoulders. Today's conditioning work, we're going back to our ladder setup or your cone or water bottle setup, whatever you came up with last time. But we're gonna be focusing more on upper body today instead of lower body movements. So we're gonna be down on the ground quite a bit. The first one we're gonna do is a bear crawl. So both hands and feet either have to go in each square of the ladder or in between each cone. So that would look like here, I'm gonna go in, my feet are in, right there. So they touch in between each one, come all the way out, and then go back, in, right there. All the way back and forth. Try to keep the weight in your upper body as much as you can. Your next one is a bear cub crawl. Again, both hands and feet go in each one. Knees are just above the ground. So I'm inside with my hands, then I'm inside with my feet. In with my hands, in with my feet. All the way there, all the way back. Your next one, we're gonna do a shuffle. So you're gonna go back and forth on your hands. So we're gonna be here, start outside, and you're gonna go across and then come up. Go across and then come up. Go across, then come up. Go across and then come up. Turn around, go back forward. Backwards would be a little bit more difficult. Then we're gonna go sideways. So start here and you're gonna go in, out, in, out, all the way across. Then you're gonna come back with the same side, then flip, start on this side, and repeat it. You're gonna go through all of those movements 4 times again. Have fun, this one is exhausting. Today's challenge is how many plank to pike jumps you can do in 1 minute. So I'm gonna demonstrate this move, and then you're just gonna go at it as hard as you can, get as many reps as you can in a minute. So you're gonna come down to a plank. You're gonna start here. From here, you're gonna jump up to a pike. So when you land, you should land with your legs semi-straight. Here, back, here, back. So your rep is when your feet, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, keep going. As many as you can get in a minute. Have fun.